Here is Boyd on the gas pedal. He's denied the lane by Scott. He's been a staunch defender. Scott on his hip. And a three. 27th three of the year. But he'll catch a piece every once in a while. Now that he's back and healthy, as Spears sends it for Cody Carr, who's got an answer. He might be in for something in the 90s. While using that strength to get through the lane, he'll take it out. Roddy wants it either. And he got it. Missed 5 straight. Boyd gets rid of Scott. And buries it for Mickey's Dairy Bar is excited.
Watch the crossover. Come here. The bucket, my boy.
Oh my God.
The Badger and Jordan Scott. That's okay.
Here's Cohen Carr has all 7 for Wisconsin. Boyd taking his time, finds his way into the lane. He'll kick it. Blackwell, 5 to shoot against Cohen Carr. Side to left shot over it and buries it. The danger of late shot clock. He got some house money to play with, but he fired it up. Here's Kurt Tang with a huge shot against Illinois.
Hey, the Sparks need guys to knock down threes to loosen up defense.
You know what?
They shoot it as well.
4 Badgers have already hit a 3 in less than 6 minutes. Tang on the hunt from the foul line. He's got 5 in a row. Here in this game, about 6.5 deep. Here's Cooper getting to the block to score. That was easy. Michigan State 20 wins this year. Oh, what a drive and score, Carrington. The jersey that we gave you.
Yes, he does. He wears it all the time.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
What do you got on this year's Badgers, Frank?
They're a good team. They really are.
What was the routine?
We used to run the hill twice a week.
Okay.
We had 2 off days a week.
Okay.
And then one day we would...
It's a rebound for Boyd, and they're going to run. Wisconsin with a chance, and Boyd will stop and fire and score. That's a takeaway. Here's Rhodey on the hit ahead for Blackwell. He'll throw it behind for Rhodey. Now Blackwell missed it. Follow taken in by Winter. And he's got 2.
Who got you to basketball the most?
Trayvon Jackson.
Okay.
Yeah, he would run plays for me, especially when he
Got to shoot him. Jordan Scott has had a couple of open looks. He couldn't knock them down. There's Carr. He's been the offense. Starship Cooper down on the block.
14 to 16. Winter on the run. It's Kohler to wipe it away. Jackson Kohler down at the rim. Now maybe some transition opens this up. Kohler front iron the follow for Carson Cooper, who rocked the rim.
And if you the Sparks keep this guy out of the paint, which is hard to do.
Yeah, easier said than done. A good defender for Michigan State his freshman year. Rhodey with Spears on his hip. Rhodey sends it to Rapp. What a thread through.
Run to come help.
Spears wasn't going to take it. Now he does, and he splashes it in for 3. Shoved out of the way. He was off balance the whole possession, and he turns it over. Spears for Scott, who wanted to take the shot, and rightfully so. He knocks it down. This is 5-on-4 if they hurry. Spears to the wing for Scott. Step aside, 3. 9 in a row for Michigan State. An offensive rebound, though, for Wisconsin. And Jack Janicki.
I think he did a nice job. 13 was all over.
Beat it. And he banks it in. Chucky Hepburn style. Probes. He'll put Scott on him. Boyd gets into the lane. He'll kick it for Winter on the drive. And he scores. And a foul. Those long strides.
And able to blow by. Off the dribble with a tough shot. Bucket. Quick hands. Got a chance to stab at that one.
Boyd into the lane. Lefty shot. Time without Blackwell with the 2 fouls. Boyd starts his move again. Hops into the plunge toward the rim. And oh, that is silky. Here's Boyd. Rocking into a dribble against Scott. And he missed it. The tip for Winter on the backside.
It's 13 right now. It's a +2 for Wisconsin.
Carrington wants to push. It's Boyd. He'll set up shot for 3. And bury it.
That is deep.
For Michigan State in that first half, Kohler did not score. Cooper with 4, surprisingly so. Spears will roll it to him, and And that does sit down for Carson Cooper.
Knocked down if you're the Spartans. And Wisconsin, that's the game plan. We're going to give up the open looks.
I mean, just a tractor pull.
He understands contact, a little bit of push off, and then he knocks that one down.
Boyd, who said settle down a moment ago, turns it over, hit ahead from Carr, and he rocks the rim. Doesn't matter where he is.
Watch it. You can see right now. Do you want to jump with this? No. I mean, that is special. He takes off and goes up higher for two.
I mean, it's All-Star weekend coming up in the NBA. For a team that's been to 25 of the last 27 NCAA tournaments, Kohler has his first, live ball turnovers are a nightmare against Michigan State. Blackwell, a long step, wrap-around pass, what a find to Winter. That was Fears to Kohler. That's good for Jackson Kohler. DMV. Blackwell catch and shoot off the out of bounds, and that's easy.
Textbook for the Badgers.
Blackwell, one leg, it rolls off, but an offensive rebound for Wisconsin. Rapp wants Boyd. Boyd wants three. He gets what he wants.
Offensive rebound.
Rebound for Carr. Michigan State wings on its feet, trying to run this thing out. It's Scott. It's a three.
And it gets stops. You're the Badgers. You want to take good shots. Good shots make me have defensive balance.
Oh, Carrington thinks every shot is a good shot.
Sometimes good, sometimes not, but he shoots it.
Kohler, back iron. Boyd couldn't snatch it. Fears rips it down low and gets a...
Yeah, these niggas mid, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Oh, shit. Yeah. I should know. Michigan State, bro. Let's see Yale. Let's see what Yale talking about.
It's been their regular five as well. Isaac Settelstar.
Later on today, early.
So they'll give up a few inches here to Alex Tom, the center from Dallas, Texas. Yale ball tied for first with Harvard. We'll see tomorrow night. Townsend gets blocked on his first attempt, but it'll be Yale ball. The shot clock at 17. That's where we were. Now again, a terrific outside shooting team. They do a lot of things really well. Here's Mullen. No good. Yale's missed the ball. Came up short, but Yale threw it away.
Well, uncharacteristic of Townsend to turn the ball over. Good aggressive move by Mitchell Day.
January 30th, 83-68 was the score there. Mitchell Day on the kick-out. There's Williams, no good. Still looking for a basket. Kareem Thomas is the scorer. Dribbled in.
I'm not about to watch this bum-ass game, bro. Princeton, Cornell. See St. Louis, bring Louis, Chicago, bro.
See another 25 in an NIT, so this is a place that loves the Ramblers basketball.
Our officials tonight, Ron Groover with Tavares. Almost got it stolen away. They swung it around. Here's Justin Moore. It's a three. It's good. Welcome, everyone. Trey Green knocked down the three-pointer moments ago for St. Louis. Now the foul line as he was fouled.
Orla wants many quick threes. They're going to go to Avila one-on-one here because they're afraid of that kick-out threes. And even
Jones up top for Green. Guarded by Dotson. Gets it back over to Jones. That's a three. It's no. Chris Rubin in the post. Checked by Avila. Then the defense came down on a double team. And now here's McCautry on the run. And that's up and good.
23-25 the last few years. So this is an aberration.
Rubin the offensive rebound. The putback's good. Green. Dotson is blocked inside by Quentin Jones. And Jones runs the break, gets it to the ground and finishes. Resets and the change of possession. That's why they stopped it here. Here's Ishan Sharma and tries to go inside, and he gets it to Paul Otieno, and he scores.
And extremely athletic, and multiple three-point shooters, elite three-point shooters.
Rubin gets it inside for Brady Dunlap in now with Ishan Sharma, Robbie Avila, along with Kellen Thames and Paul Otieno. 5 minutes with a rebound.
This is, so with the depth, they play a lot of different lineups. This is the big lineup, 2 centers in for St. Louis.
St. Louis, as they lead by 4, will have a timeout the next stoppage here as it goes into Otieno. And he puts it in over for him. Loyola is now 1 for 9. It's a three-point range, and he get a steal, and Glasscock will get the 2. Chicago, first half action, almost halfway through the first half. St. Louis by 4. Here's Sharma for 3. Got it.
They got shooters though for sure.
Here's McCautry. Over Rubin, no. Avila, offensive rebound.
Let me find out Dodger boy.
He's their leading scorer with 12.8 a game. That's the thing. Moore puts it up and in. The depth.
They'd rather see Avila make a 2 than kick it out for a 3.
In the post, not there. Out to McCautry. 3 ball doesn't go.
Yeah, they're not that
They're now 1 of 12 from 3-point range. Dunlap.
Come on.
And he gets it to the
Green.
Gets it to McCautry. Back to Green. Wild 3 on a run, and he scores it, John. You gotta be.
It's likely going in. They're that high a level of shooters. When you're talking Green, Sharma, Dunlap.
Yeah, he went up like he was shooting a layup, but now Glasscock.
The secret sauce of their defense. Their guards don't need much help.
Brown just pushes his way down the baseline, gets his own offensive rebound, got it to Dunlap. And that's 15 in a row, number 18 in the country. Dotson, that's a 3, that's good.
So people kind of force shot passes not in the corner and get those stolen.
Here's Glasscock in the corner for 3.
You know, teams motivated to pull off the upset.
Well, and Loyola Chicago's on a 6-0 run over the last minute here as Glasscock tries to continue it. And Sharma gets it back, dumps it into Otieno, and feeds the cutter, fades.
8-10. Only at St. Louis only at St. Bonaventure did St. Louis win convincingly.
Shot here. And it's stolen away by Green. Thames head up the court on the fast break. Feed it to the corner, Jones. That's a 3. They try to get it to Rubin. 6 seconds to go. St. Louis. It's Trey Green. It's a 3. It doesn't go.
Oh, man.
Let's watch Kentucky, bro. The fuck, bro? The fuck, what? Kentucky basketball. Why is that not coming up? The highlights. Yeah, let me see this.
And a pleasant good evening from a frigid basket. This is the SEC. Dwayne Brown throws it up, and alley-oop to Estrella. It's 2-0. Kentucky starting 5. You focus on Malachi Moreno, who has been outstanding lately, the big man in the middle. Mark Pope says we want to get the ball in his hands more and more. Got a chance for 3 to start it.
This league, and Bishop Boswell is chasing instead of being on that hip. Estrella rotates over, enough contact to get the call.
Estrella has been foul prone, and again, that's why the event.
You don't want those drives by Oweh to result in N1s.
Gillespie pulls up, and he throws it all the way to the roof.
I fuck with Tennessee. I'm not gonna lie. Tennessee, I'm fucking with them.
Moreno deep, too deep, and he gets it to go.
Kentucky going right at Tennessee early in this game.
Oweh sees a lane, he lays it up and in. Moreno with one of those roadblock screens. Billy Gillespie had a 3, pulled it to a 2, and knocked it down.
Yeah, I like his SEC play out of all 16 teams, about 6.5 per game.
But this guy is the one guy who can knock him down, and Gillespie does it again. He killed Kentucky in their first meeting.
Boy, they ambush the ball, do they not? The team in orange?
They do. There's Owe, and that one does not go down. Up and in, and that is Garrison. College 20 and 11, and this is a helper to go.
Well, it's the physicality, the footwork that 10 and white brings to Kentucky right now. If you're going to hang with Tennessee,
the University of Kentucky. Estrella, an easy one there.
So good as a short roll is Estrella. Tough to handle with that type size and those kind of paws.
And you see the way Amen's impacted the game, Jimmy. That was his 3rd assist. He doesn't have a point yet.
Yeah, he didn't
pulls his way in, and wouldn't you know it?
Another missed 4-footer by Tennessee in this first half.
Aberdeen all the way to the basket.
That cannot happen. I applaud Aberdeen. He took exactly what the defense gave him.
3-point lead, Volunteers. Midway through the first, Amen. That has a lot more arc on it. Knocked down a second 3.
Yeah, I said can't. You cannot go under on Nate Amen, and no way.
Carey tries to set the screen. Amen pulls up. Just too tall.
Ravi, how tough was that? He had to fight his way, first of all, to come off that ball screen and then play off 2 feet. Didn't go in there off of 1 and do anything off balance.
Owe. Boy, difficult drive there with Brown.
Ravi, why gamble on Owe? You're giving the best guy downhill an easy pass.
Carey has it. Gillespie wide open. Splash! And Tennessee is red hot right now.
Well, he made the perfect decision for Nate Amen. He needed someone that's going to hold him accountable every day. You know Coach Barnes is going to do that. But also believe in him and keep his spirit going. Nate Amen, the 13th McDonald's All-American in the history of Tennessee. Got a wingspan advantage on the inside, Estrella does.
Aberdeen, very difficult turnaround at the free throw line.
I love 6'5", and Gillespie right now, he tries to steal that basketball. You're not going to do it with a guy with that much size and that good of a handle.
Being up by his man, laid it up, just came up a little short. Amen tweaked his left leg. He looks like he's okay. Gillespie, another high arcing 3 that finds the bottom. Aberdeen, that's way short. Yeah, over Brown. Yelovich kept it alive. Good job. 5 on the shot clock. Chandler's going to launch. And landed.
He drives that ball, grabs a piece of the paint. Tennessee ambushes the ball. Henderson comes off of it, probably too far. He's on the top side. No reason to do it. Colin Chandler.
Noah's getting some productive minutes, but a blow by there. Sets up Boswell. And he knocked it down. Man, they're making these 15-footers.
2 really big.
Chandler in the paint, fired it up there. Big battle. Brown's done a lot in traffic. And here comes Boswell. The cutters, Amen, and the dunk. Yelovich, just a head-down drive down to the baseline, and then he gets picked. Here's Amen again. The floater, it goes!
Are you kidding me?
Jimmy.
Ravi, he would not or could not make this play in November or December. Driving the ball with force into contact, being the first guy to find the contact, and he goes right at Noah, boom, right there, takes a hard hit. But he has learned in that weight room.
Johnson, good roll there. Moreno, yes, too good.
A very tight window for Aberdeen to find Moreno. We don't believe Tennessee is going to make 8 threes again in the second half. But man, let's be in that airspace and make sure.
Well, that's a good start. They have that play diagram. Moreno got it in his hands. Rebound Boswell. He will stick his nose anywhere.
Well, he is first to the fight, is he not, Boswell?
He is. Wide open, Estrella for an easy one.
That's all Bishop Boswell, though. That.
Aberdeen separates and gets the friendly roll here at Rupp. That's off of Amen. Chandler wins the race to the ball. He's got Yelovich with him, finds him for the flush.
Amen just loses control of it. And a good decision by Colin Chandler instead of the clean 3. He finds Yelovich, who gets out in front of the orange jersey.
Numbers favor Tennessee back on defense. And how about the hands of Boswell?
What a rip by Bishop Boswell.
Good hands by Chandler. Back to Ament. Up and in.
Bishop Boswell.
Lead was 9, now back to 13. Boswell, the unsung hero. Chandler knocks down another 3. Colin Chandler, second of the night. Aberdeen with Okpara on him. Diabate all the way, and here we go.
Whoa.
I don't know how I feel about
I
the
just built a
cookie, bro.
budgeting app in Base 44.
Guys, Nina just built an app.
Impossible.
Nina can't code.
Interesting. Can it generate reports?
It can now.
Nice.
So you're saying we can all build apps now?
Yeah.
Moreno has got